Hello everyone, Heavy Bleeder here, and we are back with the next part of Mass Effect Andromeda. We just did the flagship mission. Not quite sure, or actually don't remember what I did on the last one, except for the flagship. We chose the Krogan over the Solarians. We have yet to actually go back to the Nexus to do the whole talk. And now we're on Aya because we have a quest from the Moshai, and she wanted me to go to talk to people, some of their older people, I guess. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. Oh, yeah. While I was not recording, I decided to try out some biotic power gear, so I decided to get the N7 set. Got that all made up all the way up to 8. And I put all biotic power in it. We're gonna see how that works, if it was actually worth it or not. And if it's not, well, it's going to change rather quick. But it feels good to be actually in the old N7 set. Although I really do like the Pathfinder gear. Too bad that's only just accuracy and whatnot.
Once I said you'd want to hear my experience with the cat, to learn from it.
I do. Tell me about it.
They had just arrived. I was on a civilian shuttle to Volt when we received a message the spaceport was on lockdown. Security concerns due to the cat. We were supposed to land on a nearby moon and wait for the all clear. Instead of landing, the shuttle captain turned back. Something felt wrong, he said. Later we learned it was a cat transmission to isolate us for capture. The captain had saved our lives.
The enemy uses confusion to take advantage of the vulnerable.
Many shuttles obeyed that false order. Those people were never seen again.
So false communications. He's had chance to figure out that I'm using an AI. Possibly could mimic our own communications. Because we've been actually able to mimic their communications, like I was able to get through that door. I definitely missed something over here. Oh, wow, that's a far... How did I miss that one?
Invest in your personal
Hey, betcha. Oh, this one, I completely just walked by it. Wow, I must have been blind.
The Moshai said you remember when the Ket arrived.
My father's oldest friend was chosen to be Volt's ambassador to the Ket. The day he left, they embraced as brothers. All the Ket sent back was his badge, and a holo recording I wasn't allowed to watch. I was too young to understand why everyone was scared. Why my father mourned for months.
Why kill an ambassador and risk retaliation?
They told us it was retaliation for Havarl's attack on their envoy. Havarl received the same story. But in that one, we were the aggressors. We were so busy blaming each other. We were divided when the Ket launched their assault. They'll try the same with you. Be ready.
God, I hope there's not a Ket attack when I reach the Nexus. That's gonna be horrible.
Get your raw materials.
Yeah, that seems like something that might happen. Try to talk with the council, and Tan will probably try to fucking listen, because it seems like the Solarians were under control real easily because of their intelligence. Oh.
The Moshai said we should speak. You remember the Ket's arrival.
One of them came to our city on a Val to offer lavish gifts. We lined up along the street to watch the alien walk with our ambassador. As it passed, it stopped and knelt in front of me. I still dream of what it said. Young one, you are meant for greatness.
Now I know why my arrival had everyone on edge.
When I saw you walk with Paran through our city, I hoped that the guards would kill you. I will never trust outsiders again.
Alright, what does that tell me? Does it doesn't do anything for me. Alright. So, since that's pretty much everything here, gonna fast travel and then we're gonna go head back to the Nexus. I should do the planet exploring. Damn, I was actually supposed to do that before. But there's new nodes that have stuff that I could possibly not... I don't want to miss for conversations.
All systems green.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Do I actually have email this time, Sam? I mean, do I actually have email? Because that thing's been popping up. No email, Sam. Or we really need to work on these bugs. Alright, see, we have all these planets that we have not even started with. Still have to find that one quest as well. The one that Sid put us on.
Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Got a reading from the asteroid belt.
There we go. What are you? Ketchup.
I'm picking up something.
Crater.
Probes launched.
XP time.
We've got a crater.
270 XP. Huh. Okay, and that should be it for that system. That's a new one we haven't been to yet.
The light on the side of this cluster is so different. Maybe the Scourge is absorbing certain wavelengths.
Does it ever give anything back?
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
Asteroid.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
Volcano. Huh. Still thinking about how that guy is like, oh, I wish they just killed you. Not gonna lie, that probably would have been a bad idea. But then again, I would have never actually got as far as I did. Reuniting all the planets together, all the, not reuniting, not
Anomaly on sensors.
uniting, but finding everything.
Probes launched.
Satellite.
Detecting what's left of a ship.
And nope, done with that one. It's interesting how more popped up.
I studied Kindrax's theories. A real Turian aeronaut. The first to cross the ocean in a balloon.
On Paladin? Brave soul. There aren't many soft places to land.
Anomaly on sensors.
That is near the Scourge.
Probe away. Detecting what's left of a ship.
Is that what I'm looking for? Maybe? That's a remnant ship? Looks like it. Wow. I mean, the only remnant ship I've ever seen was the one on Tuchanka. Or the pieces, I guess, from the Garants, maybe? I don't know.
Anomaly detected.
Satellite or something in the asteroid belt.
Probe away. Anomaly found.
Initiative shuttle. Alright, seems like that's done with this solar system as well.
This is one of the most remote systems in the cluster. We're on the brink.
Exciting, isn't it?
That is a really red planet. I mean, how much time did it take some of these guys to actually make these planets?
I'm picking up something.
Maybe a volcano of some sort? Well, actually, well, biomass or mineral.
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Brilliant. touch that system.
This place is almost off our star charts.
Considering what they were up against, your explorers made it a long way out.
That is interesting.
I'm picking up something. Probes launched.
Showed me that, and
Getting
it was
a
like
scan.
right there. Curvos. Saw that as soon as I came in. I knew that was it.
Anomaly detected. Probe away.
Bio.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Wow, what's wrong? Huge mineral deposit. Oh, we get a 75. I get more than that from one of my shit. Like, out on the ground. That's disappointing. I don't even know how much I actually have stored up with some of my materials. Alright, it looks like this system is done as well. Damn. Oh, I'm hoping you're the one that has the last ship I need. We had a 4 on that quest per se.
Very little signal traffic around.
It's pretty remote. I wonder what view of the Milky Way you'd get out here. Anomaly detected. Probe away. Getting a scan.
Asteroid, damn.
I'm picking up something. Probe away. Got a reading from the asteroid belt.
Maybe there's luck?
Anomaly detected.
There seems to be a lot of traffic in this one. Holy crap.
Probes
Is this
launched.
a remote area?
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Well, I guess mineral deposits, not traffic or asteroids. So, I mean, still, there's a whole bunch of extra areas in this one. Aluminum. 103, not bad. Nothing else? Crap, I didn't actually see if there was a... Didn't scan that one, damn. it seems maybe that one there, and those 4 maybe. So, alright. Back to the Nexus. Seems to be something to do out here.
Hey, it's me, Kerry's producer.
Oh, hey.
Hakeem, Kerry's producer. I'm the one making you look stunning for the documentary. There's a hitch. Kerry's been arrested for conspiracy to incite unrest. She's in a cell at the militia headquarters. Any chance you could stop by? A visit from you might shake things up. Remember, Kerry's down in the militia cells. She'd probably love a visit.
I can't believe you said that.
What? I was just being honest.
There's a difference between being honest
We headed out
and
soon?
being an ass.
All right.
Top scientists have few answers as the dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is Agent S.
I wonder what happened.
You're just trying to boost our morale.
Oh, hey, Ryder.
Hakeem said they arrested you over the documentary.
Guess I tweaked the lion's tail too hard.
They didn't hurt you, did they?
Nothing's hurt except my dignity.
A crowbar, some gum, a nudge from Sam, and I could get you out.
I'm right here, hero. Trust me, this is safer than exile.
You know, they've had other people in the cells. Rioters, people crying and scared. Me and my truth did that to them.
Imprisoning a vidmaker for her work seems historic. Too bad no one recorded it.
They took my camera. But I was scribbling a few notes. Maybe I could use this. Thanks for coming, Ryder. I'll send word if anything changes.
All personnel be advised, Turian colonists are in custody.
Are you searching? Or, I mean, is it important? There you go. I mean, you must stand in place a lot. All right. It's yeah. Time to see what kind of heat. Oh, I should actually check my strike team. Getting another distracted. Like, ooh, piece of candy. I think this is the one I was worried about. Oh, they all came out okay. Alright, so only one of them is going to be going at that time. I don't know how many are ready for this.
Hello again.
They're waiting for you. Careful. Ryder made a sentimental choice saving those Krogan. He looked at them and thought of you.
Ryder's his own person. Just admit you don't like Krogan.
The Pathfinder.
Ryder, we were just discussing your encounter with the Archon.
There was no time to save both. I had to make a decision.
Such is the burden of leadership. Nevertheless, it is good to see Arch Parchero reunited with the Nexus.
Yet I have to question what we've gained, provoking the Archon like this.
He had a map showing the location of Meridian. Now we have it, and a short window to get there. It's the control center for the terraforming network. If we get that working, all our problems are solved.
Based on what data? This is all alien science.
The vault on Aya suggests that Meridian is the key.
While I appreciate what you've done for our strike teams, we're not equipped for a war with the Ket. They'll be defending Meridian with everything they've got.
If we do nothing, I guarantee there's a fight coming. The Archon's already studying how to exalt us. It's not pretty.
Still, it's better to focus on the outposts. If the Ket attack, at least our people won't be in one place.
Then there's this Sam of yours. We took a chance letting AI get involved. Frankly, I'm uncomfortable with just how involved it's become. I like you, Ryder. I really do. But I can't support your plan.
Then I will.
And so will I.
I agree.
Ryder deserves a chance to try.
I applaud the gesture, but you answer to me. I hope you understand.
We hear you loud and clear.
Good. That will be all.
Doesn't mean I'm gonna sit around and do nothing.
Why am I surprised? I don't exactly have a plan B.
There may be a way.
Pathfinder, apologies. There was an urgent message for you. They said your sister is awake.
What?
Go. We'll talk later. In the tech lab.
Oh, she's gonna find out Dad's dead. This is not good. This is not gonna be good. This can either go good or bad. I mean, like...
Sarah.
You lied to me. You said Dad was alive. Why?
You were in a coma. I couldn't bring myself to tell you, Sarah. Not like that.
But the truth was never going to change. He was always going to be dead.
I know. But at least I'd be here when you woke up to hear it.
It's down to us. First Mom, then Dad.
We'll get through it. We always have.
They said you're the Pathfinder?
Dad's idea.
From the sounds of it, you're going to need all the help you can get.
Careful.
No way are you fit for duty, miss. That stubborn skull of yours needs a chance to heal.
Says who?
The Pathfinder, that's who. Time to rest up. That's an order, Specialist Ryder.
Yes, sir. Pathfinder, sir. Oh, who are we kidding? I saw you eat your own boogers when you were 6.
If you two want to catch up some more, that's fine, but no getting out of bed.
It looks like Reyes.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Riggs. We have some ideas about Meridian. Come by the tech lab as soon as possible.
Will do.
Hey.
You're probably wondering how things have been going.
Yeah, feeling a little out of it. I know you're Pathfinder, but not much else. Did they make you president of the universe, too?
Well, the big vote is tomorrow, and I'm here to make sure every comatose patient has their say. Vote Ryder.
Ha ha. So what have you really been up to?
In a nutshell, we found an alien terraforming network that spans the cluster. We're going to reactivate it at some place called Meridian.
Wow. That all?
Nope. There's also a race of aliens called Ket that wants to turn all of us into them, and their leader, a guy named Archon, wants me dead.
Right. Maybe taking a long nap wasn't so bad.
You should know. Dad was keeping some secrets from us.
How do you mean?
First off, Sam's a lot smarter than he let on. Also, his connection to Dad, and now me, is way more powerful than the other Sams.
I never knew that. What was Dad up to?
Dad encrypted memories in Sam. I've started unlocking them.
What were they?
You, me, and Mom.
You saw her?
In the hospital, the day she passed away. And at that reunion dinner she twisted our arms on.
Right. Awkward.
And something else. Dad meeting with a benefactor back in the Milky Way. Some initiative power broker I'd never heard of.
Me either. Weird.
Yeah. Still trying to figure out what it all means. I thought maybe we could talk about Mom and Dad.
What about them?
Thought you might want to know how Dad died.
I've been wondering.
First planet we landed on. There was an atmosphere processor. It was malfunctioning. Dad managed to power it down. Saved us all. But there was an accident. My helmet broke. I couldn't breathe. And then Dad gave me his.
He sacrificed himself.
Only one of us could make it. And he didn't hesitate. He was a hero.
I remember the stories about Dad being an N7. The things people said he did in the military. I guess it was true.
You should have seen him in action. He was incredible.
Good. That's how I'll remember him then.
What do you remember about how they met?
As Mom tells it, he was doing his N7 training on Earth. She was a scientist working on biotic implants. He was trying real hard to pull off a bad boy in uniform thing. And failing. But she thought it was charming and struck up a conversation. Dad mostly just grunted. She finally had to ask him out.
Our dad, the ladies' man.
Then he went off to fight the First Contact War. When that was over, we were born, and Dad was posted to the Citadel as an attaché.
What do you remember about growing up on the Citadel?
Giant space city filled with every kind of alien you could imagine. I remember trying to play hide and seek with some Hanar. It was no fair because they could float. Looking back, it's probably why I'm here. I saw how mind-bogglingly enormous the universe really is.
What do you remember about Mom's biotic research?
That was back when biotic abilities were a total mystery. She was a pioneer, helping people cope by designing implants. It's what made her sick, though. People got all sorts of weird diseases from ESO exposure.
You still think about Mom?
When I woke up, I forgot she was dead for a second. I looked around for her. Then I remembered.
Dad talked about her before we left on our first mission.
He didn't show it, but he never stopped thinking about her. He wasn't the same after she was gone.
At least they're together now. Feeling homesick at all?
Well, all I've seen so far is this med bay. We could still be on Earth for all I know. But yeah, before we went into stasis, I was missing my life. Or at least the idea of it.
Which part do you miss most?
Looking for Prothean artifacts. My team was a special exoarchaeology unit, fully funded and sanctioned by the Alliance. My job, as in they paid me to do it, was to help dig up more artifacts and learn whatever we could from them. If things hadn't gone sour, it would have been a great life.
What was wrong with how things really were?
Well, Mom was gone. I'm not sure I'll ever fill the hole she left. And Dad, it hurt him more than he let on. Plus, his research on Sam was illegal as hell. He was trying to save her, and maybe the Initiative looked the other way, but the Alliance didn't. After they discharged him, whenever people found out I was his daughter, doors slammed in my face. Being Alec Ryder's kids in the Milky Way, we were in for a lifetime of dreams that were never going to happen.
Well, I should let you rest up.
Yeah, only way to recover from a coma is getting more sleep.
It won't be much longer.
At least take some pictures of Meridian for me. I can pretend I was there.
Alright, got that. We're in docking bay. Oh, the tech lab. Got it. Yeah, I know where that's at. That's where Sam got hacked the first time.
Resulting in numerous injuries. Tensions reached a boiling point after protesters complained their families were being kept in stasis in favor of sleepers with political connections. This is HNS.
I talk to my family every day.
Oh. No saving. Thank you.
Ryder, good to see you. We've been working with Dr. Aradana and her team on the problem of getting to Meridian.
We think we have the answer.
I'm listening.
It's plans for new technology we've designated Ghost Storm.
As you approach Meridian, our own ships can broadcast fake returns for the Tempest.
The Ket won't know which one is real. It will confuse their sensors and draw their ships off.
It could buy you some time.
Sounds like this has never been tested. What if it doesn't work?
You're clever. I'm sure you'll figure something out.
This means going against the initiative. We're on our own. You didn't hear that.
Hear what? We've been collating gamma charts all day.
A risk comes with the job. Part of being a Pathfinder.
Sure, if they'd pay us once in a while.
Not after this.
You'll need to research the Ghost Storm technology first. Then we'll meet you at Meridian.
Good luck.
Largely because Ket technology appears mimetic, taking designs from different sources to improve their own. It is a familiar pattern. Observe, conquer, incorporate.
How much of Andromeda's life has been suffocated or lost?
I cannot speculate, Professor. We should anticipate the Ket learning from and incorporating initiative technology as well.
God, I hope I didn't do bad by doing the biotic powers.
Father played with Tan. That'll show. What? That's ridiculous.
Ryder?
Now, are they gonna let me leave? I mean, why wouldn't they? I'm a Pathfinder. Gonna go do some dangerous stuff like I always do. So I just realized none of the Pathfinders are originally who they used to be.
Ryder, could we talk a moment?
Okay. Oh,
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Yeah, have we fixed that bug in Sam yet? Ah! Could track everything.
Ah, there you are. I was wondering, when you found the Solarian Ark, was anything strange, out of place?
You mean besides the Exalted Krogan, the relics, and getting jabbed in the neck? Why are you asking?
Because a few hours ago, we received this.
Hello, Ryder. I don't think the Solarian Ark was captured by chance. If you want to know more, meet me at these coordinates.
That's all. Do you think it's some sort of hoax?
Now that I think about it, a Ket armada just stumbling across the Solarian Ark seems a little convenient.
Coincidences do happen, though when you put it like that. I'll put the coordinates for this meeting in the nav computer. I suppose there's no harm in making sure.
Borrow. Okay. What am I doing? There is a little thing. Well, since I'm here, I can just go back in. God, I wish there was a way to see my family secrets. What? So we have a quest. Not here. Okay, so we go there. I still haven't found those. Okay, I did that earlier. Oh, he wanted to meet in the Pathfinder area, that's right. Okay. Habitation deck. Pathfinder is there. It's for the habitation deck.
Nexus exiles find a home as former security are implicated in the mutiny. An investigation revealed Nexus security head Sloan Kelly played a role in the uprising that killed dozens. Initiative authorities tracked the exiles, including Kelly, to Kadara, a desert planet in the Gavorkum system. Initiative Director Jaren Tan did not mince words when news of the exile
I think Director Tan is doing the wrong thing with, like, telling people what they shouldn't be doing.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
A moment. There is an added layer of security.
What was it Jian Garson said? The code word is fulcrum.
That worked. This is the last memory your father encrypted, from the final planning stages of Hyperion's departure.
I think there's a shadowy figure.
Castus, thanks for calling. Not a lot of people still admit to knowing me.
I owe you. Those were good days on the Citadel, Alec. I checked with my son, Garrus. He works there now, CSEC.
Wow.
And?
He says the Council thinks Commander Shepard's story is bogus.
Uh-huh. But?
Privately, I've heard they're starting to wonder.
This threat, they're called Reapers?
Shepard's word for them. Something about a cycle, an extinction event that happens every 50,000 years, galaxy-wide. And supposedly the alarm clock's about to go off again.
Unbelievable.
I know. But according to Garrus, Shepard's as level-headed as they come. Takes after you. And then 7. So, if the commander says these Reapers are coming, I don't want to be around to see them.
Thanks, Castus.
Take care.
Yes?
I checked around. There might be something to this.
If there is a war, the scramble for resources will be on a scale we've never seen before. The chaos will be monumental.
We should accelerate our timetable.
Though we'll keep the reason quiet. No need to alarm anyone. But the arcs must be underway before any fighting starts. We can't get caught in the crossfire.
Agreed.
Is there something else?
Years ago, you mentioned salvation for a lot of people. You knew this was coming.
I knew something was coming. In theory. Shepard made it real.
And now that you're right?
We'll need a new home. We're going to be all that's left of civilization.
Sam.
Yes, Pathfinder?
Track down my kids. Tell them their old man needs to talk. It's urgent. And how is Ellen?
She remains in stasis. As you hoped, it has suspended the progress of her disease.
Make sure her pod is on the Hyperion. Don't use her real name. I'll tell the kids when the time is right.
Holy fuck.
Sam, transfer Pathfinder access. Encrypt memories. There's still hope for your mother.
Holy fuck.
Mom is here? Alive?
Alec blocked all knowledge of this memory. I now recall his directive to put Ellen into stasis. He hoped it would halt further progress of her disease until a cure could be found.
Sam, this is the best news I've heard in a long time.
It is indeed cause for optimism, although Alec did not want to raise hopes prematurely. This is the reason you were made Pathfinder, to see the process through.
Holy shit.
Where's Mom now?
Here on the Hyperion. Ellen is in a stasis pod under a false name, Elizabeth Riley.
So this was Dad's plan?
Alec could not live with the thought of Ellen recovering, only to discover you had died. He sacrificed himself to ensure you and Sarah could one day be reunited with your mother. He was also concerned that what he knew about the Reapers and the Benefactor remained secret. He entrusted you with this knowledge. Additional logs with pertinent information are now unlocked in Alec's quarters.
Now we know what G.N. Garson meant, that something big spooked the Benefactor. It was these Reapers. What do you know about them?
A Spectre operative in the Milky Way, Commander Shepard, launched an investigation in 2183 into the existence of an ancient race known as Reapers. According to Shepard's information, the Reapers invade the Milky Way every 50,000 years to destroy any advanced organic life. Allegedly, this cycle has been occurring for millions of years. Shepard claimed the Reapers' return was imminent.
But why was G.N. Garson murdered?
Recall Garson's words about the Benefactor. Now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda. I hope it's all for good, but I have my doubts.
What does that mean? Who was, or is, the Benefactor?
Unknown.
That was over 600 years ago. Was Shepard right? Did the Reapers come back?
Additional logs in your father's quarters have unlocked. Their implications are troubling. Your father believed it prudent that you have this information should anything happen to him.
Got it. I need to go find Mom.
I'm gonna go see the Reapers. I'm sorry, but the Reaper information. This is thick.
Your father's personal logs.
We've just arrived in Andromeda. Before the rest of the Hyperion wakes up, I've checked our comms for any signals from the Milky Way. Looks like sometime in 2186. Everything went to hell. We got out just ahead of it. Commander Shepard was right. So was our mysterious Benefactor.
This is Paladin Command to all Turian units within range. Under catastrophic Reaper attack. Primarch Fedorian is dead. Ground units are searching for the next in succession. We'll advise when. Everybody get down!
Oh, that sound gives me creeps. Holy shit.
Alliance personnel, please stand by for an emergency flash traffic message.
This is a galaxy-wide alert for all human territories. Fleet Admiral Stephen Hackett has declared threat condition Saber 1. Enemy presence confirmed in Sol System. Earth under Reaper attack. I say again, Reaper attack is underway. Instructions to follow on coded channel Crimson Tacit. May God save.
Hello, Alec. This is Liara Tassoni, and the year is 2186. I don't know if you'll even receive this message, but we corresponded years ago. I remember you spoke about a plan to settle Andromeda. I don't know if your arcs made it out of the Milky Way, but the worst has happened here. I'm with Commander Shepard and a brave crew. We're trying to build a weapon to turn the tide, but I fear that the civilization you remember, the people of the Milky Way as you knew them, could be gone forever. You may be all that's left. Please, don't forget us. Keep us alive in your hearts. And tell your children of the wonders that once were. On behalf of the crew of the Normandy SR-2, this is Dr. Liara Tassoni, signing off.
Oh, crap. So this is right before 3. It's oh, wow. So we got out just in time. Holy fuck.
Alec, this is Gian Garson. For the record, year 2185. It's about Fulcrum. I'm on the Nexus and we're going into stasis for the voyage. Looks like you're already asleep. I'm very uncomfortable with our benefactor, and the fact that we still don't know who they are. All these lives in our hands. I should have done something sooner. This is all very troubling, Alec. Let's talk as soon as you reach Andromeda.
Jen, I got your message about Fulcrum. It's now 2819. We reached Andromeda but have no sign of the Nexus. I have the same concerns as you. In all likelihood, the Milky Way... well, something terrible happened there. At least the benefactor spared us from that. But why keep hiding? Something's off. But we've got bigger problems at the moment. Habitat 7 may be a bust. Finding a home is all that matters now. I'm securing these Milky Way reports. This is the only copy and I don't want it getting out. Whatever happened was 600 years ago. Someday we might break the news to everyone if the time's right. I guess we always knew there was no going back.
Well, that's some heavy shit. I mean, that's some heavy shit. What the fuck? So, Mom's alive? Oh, this is just... So that's just crazy. Who would have fucking thought?
You're listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
This is not good.
What happened now?
Are you sure you want to do this, Nilken?
I am. It's for the best.
What's for the best?
I'm putting Nilken here back into stasis.
The conviction was overturned, but everyone still treats me like a murderer. Mariette heard the truth. She left me. I just want to go to sleep and wake up when things have blown over.
Sure. Run away from your problems. A fitting end.
What year is it?
Is that sister? That's sister.
There you are. What's going on? Well, here's the pod you told me to find. What's so important about Elizabeth Riley?
If you could have one person back in your life, who would it be?
Mom? No question there. Wait a minute. Elizabeth Riley? The initials. E.R. Are you saying?
I saw Dad's last memory. E.R. is Ellen Ryder. He brought her along. Sarah, it's Mom.
Oh my god. How is this possible?
Apparently, putting her into stasis also put her disease on hold.
Its progress has been halted. Alec put her in stasis after she fell unconscious in the hospital.
This is amazing. Dad's stubborn streak finally paid off. I could hug him. And then scream at him. He should have told us about this.
Dad was being Dad. I'm just glad she's still with us.
We have to wake her up.
That's inadvisable. Although Ellen is alive, reviving her would trigger the disease, which would prove fatal.
Can't we cure her, Sam? It's been 600 years.
That was your father's plan.
What do you mean?
Alec hoped that in Andromeda, we would discover new scientific insights that could provide answers.
Probably have
Our
bled too much.
journeys in Helios have indeed provided valuable genetic knowledge, information that could lead to a cure. But patience is required. For the moment, enjoy the fact that she is still alive, and that your accomplishments will one day save her life.
Waking her up will be fun. Surprise, Mom, you're still alive. Dad put you on ice.
And, oh, almost forgot. You're in Andromeda now.
An unusual way to greet your mother, but I will defer to you. My original purpose was to ensure the survival of Ellen Ryder. It is a mission I hope the three of us will one day fulfill, together.
That's just crazy. That's fucking crazy. Oh. Could have figured he messaged her to get over there. And the one time she stands up, right? Alright, so... Oh, that's intense. All the fucking crap they just threw at me. Okay, I gotta do that. Got a Hervaro. And these are the side quests that I can't really do much about, except for Remnant Course. Colonist is gonna be annoying. But these two are done. Alright, so we're gonna do that one first. This would be good to have a little night off from all this crap. Oh man. So timeline is we left before the Reapers got there, which is before 3. And the Normandy SR2 is after Cerberus, so well, that is what they called it during Cerberus, but all the comm chatter and whatnot. Oh, who even knows what happened? Oh, I really want to know if they added more to it. Filling out those details would have been nice. But the fact that his mother's alive, or their mother's alive, oh. Just talk about all the kicks in the nuts they just give you there.
All systems green.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
I probably don't. I really probably don't. Wait, actually the email might actually be at the strike terminal. But these are not here.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Yeah, I know I have it here. Because I don't think I actually collected all that. Oh, that's a lot of my stuff. God knows I need that. I ran out of Milky Way research real quick. Okay, don't tell me what I got. Well, if they're empty boxes, I'm actually going to be upset. Alright, let's see. AVP, excuse me, Draxer. Yeah. Wait, how did I get that much money? What the fuck happened? Like, serious? What the fuck happened? Did I talk to you, or?
The Ghost Storm technology has been fully researched, Pathfinder.
Excellent. We're ready to make our push on Meridian then. I'll call a meeting immediately.
That's not what I wanted to. How much research do I have now? Oh, like, oh, 290. Nice. Alright, let's go talk to Jaw. Oh, hey, there you are, buddy. What's up?
Ah, you acquired the components?
Yes. I'm looking forward to seeing what you and Gil put together.
He's very gifted. When we succeed, more of your people can experience our stories as they are meant to be enjoyed. Goda Tavitara. The Lulia Reborn trilogy. I'm weeping a bit already.
I don't know how I feel about the weeping part. Alright, so when does this actually take off, this video? I'm actually really curious about this video now. Oh, hey, the Nomad's actually on the ground this time. Anybody else to talk to before we do our suicide mission? Well, I don't know if it's suicide yet, but yeah. I'm probably getting really, really close to that.
That Archon barely sees us as sentient. Strings people up like puppets. Just no more playing dead, okay? I couldn't...
I just wanted a belly rub. Is that so much to ask?
Scott, you're adorable. But damned if there isn't something wrong with you.
Or I like making you laugh.
I could use it. Losing another Pathfinder is... At least the cat can't exalt the Krogan. Sorry, rambling. Did you need me?
See you later, Cora.
Stay safe. Need something?
I'll let you get back to it.
Coffee.
I'll be here if you need
Coffee
me.
sounds good right now. Alright. Anything on my pursuit? Sam knows.
Hello, Scott. Your choice aboard the Solarian Ark was not an easy one. Your father approached such moral quandaries differently.
Seems like everybody has an opinion on who I left behind. Even you.
I share your actions. I do not judge them. Alec treated death as a problem to be solved. I have now encountered it several times. His death, and your own.
Does an artificial intelligence die like we do?
If my hardware is destroyed, I could be irretrievable. But it is not the same death, you understand. I cannot explain how they differ. Not yet.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Maybe that's the email thing. Anything else down here? Because, I mean, I don't really spend a lot of time in this room. Well, I know I'm going to spend time later, but, I mean, that's just what's going to happen in Mass Effect. Alright, quests. Okay, we'll go do this one. On borrow. Cryptic. Damn them, that match point's over. I'm really glad I did not hit left mouse button on that. Let's see, truth and trespass. Oh, yeah, I can tap that. Yes, I named my Omniblade aliens.
Entering
Pokes
atmosphere,
into your chest.
LZ in sight.
Well, it wouldn't be poking out of your chest, it'd be poking into your chest, but you know. I never noticed, like, the ship moves over a little bit when you finish loading in. Alright, now where the hell am I going? That's all the way down there.
What do you think this was for? Some kind of aqueduct?
Feels like it does more damage. Like a good amount more damage. Oh wait, I just realized I'm using the wrong profile right now. Because I was using the infiltrator earlier.
That's it. Let's do this!
The N7 gear looks awesome. What the hell?
Gravity goes away. So much violence.
Those are the coordinates we were sent.
And that message about the Solarian Ark? So are we checking it out? We've got Ket!
Must be possibly one of the mimics.
Guess this was all a ruse.
Let's look around. They might have left something. From their gear, they were hoping to capture someone.
Probably me. Sorry about that. Though, if you'd broken a sweat, I'd be sorrier.
You sent us the message about the Solarian Ark?
Yes, Major Salem Vaughn, STG, retired, of course.
Oh, what's STG?
Special Tasks Group. Back home, we were field agents who gathered intelligence and handled inconveniences.
By any means necessary. Even assassination.
If you prefer. As I said, these days I stick with retiree.
Espionage is a job that follows you home. Or across galaxies.
Until there's nothing for it but to grow a conscience. Let's be frank. There are too many inconsistencies aboard our Ark. They only make sense if someone betrayed us to the Ket. My best suspect is a biologist, Dr. Adden, but the evidence is thin. I need a Pathfinder to verify what I've found, or I risk arresting an innocent man.
Who's Adden? Why would he betray his Ark?
An ex-military biologist from the early wake-up team on our Ark. He claims to be studying the Ket. As for why, I intend to ask him.
Couldn't Hager help you with this?
Hager's too green to be corrupt, but his team's another story. You're obviously trustworthy. If you were involved, you wouldn't have saved our Ark in the first place.
All right, I'm in. How do we catch your traitor?
I only have 2 leads left. Dr. Adden's equipment and a Ket who might be his handler. I need you and your Sam to analyze them. If we show Dr. Adden's in regular contact with the Ket, that would prove he's the one.
What if the evidence doesn't implicate Adden?
If I'm really that rusty, I suppose I'd have to start over from scratch. Remember, Dr. Adden's equipment and his Ket contact. This has to be watertight. Good luck.
Well, at least he's not just straight up telling us to kill the guy. But I mean, it does make sense to why it was only there. Alright, so just grab this one, because that one I know it doesn't have anything attacking it off the bat, and then I can go back to the ship. It's not on this planet, right? No, that means I gotta leave. Interesting quest line I decided to go on.
Leaving Avaril. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
The crew is ready to discuss how to approach the Remnant City, Pathfinder.
Good for them.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Do I really have email, Sam? Do I really? Vold. Interesting place, though. Like, interesting choice of place to be on.
Beginning approach.
Old orbit is steady.
Approaching the LZ.
You okay? You were making a face.
Don't tell anyone, but I'm still finding sand from Eos in my pants.
Cat signals detected ahead, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, that message console can be hacked.
All right, now I'm pissed.
I've assembled the passcode to the Ket Control Center, updating with a nav point.
Wait, I didn't actually
Good.
finish that
Let's
quest?
get those shuttles out of the air.
What? Say what? Did that thing just disappear? That box just disappeared. I still can't believe I never actually finished that. I mean, I thought I finished it.
Let's get a scan.
Scan of what?
Hey, have you tried any Angaran cuisine? Fire-roasted spider beetle is the best thing.
Wouldn't touch that even if I could digest it.
Well, no one from the Milky Way.
Ket, right where that agent sent us!
I don't think they're going to answer any questions.
Let's get a scan. We've got targets!
Has a Milky Way comm device implanted. Particle vibration on the transmitter resembles Solarian encryptions.
Resembles doesn't prove much. The Ket could have found the implant on the Solarian arc.
We've still got the other lead. Adam's equipment.
Still thinking about the Reaper stuff.
Can you believe that lady at the Vortex? Shoving her way to the front of the bar?
I'm an Asari. By the goddess, I'm too beautiful to wait in line.
The time wasted might take up a millionth of a percentage of my life.
Hey, at least it wasn't a Turian, huh? The rules didn't tell me what to order, so I just waited forever.
Nice.
I'm guessing... yes, that building right over there. This place looks familiar. Looks like where I saved those prisoners from Angaran prisoners a while back. A long while back.
The control center for Ket shuttles should be here. Ambush, they expected us. Here they come!
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. I detect a shuttle control console, Pathfinder.
So the information was real. They just didn't expect us to survive. Let's shut this place down.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online. Command signals nullified, Pathfinder. Several Ket shuttles will be grounded.
That'll clear the air for the resistance. Let's get out of here.
Alright, so we gotta go there. Wow, I thought I actually completed that beforehand, but I guess I didn't. Shows what I knew on that one. So the only one that's bugged is the shield crafting so far.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support restored.
This must be Dr. Adden's workspace. The one the STG agent is investigating.
This equipment has been sterilized with a standard radioisotope. There are trace elements of biomaterial that could be consistent with exaltation pods.
Or they could be leftovers from Adden's experiments. Both of these leads seem circumstantial. Nothing proves Adden betrayed the Ark.
Yeah, it's pretty thin.
What about Hager back on the Nexus? We could ask if he knows anything.
You're that Pathfinder, right? I heard about your landing. Welcome to the Araton. I'd offer you space, but a group from Hajara just claimed the last of it.
My translator lost that one. What's an Araton?
It means shelter from the dark. A hostel for people who don't want to camp on the ice. We're the only Dar large enough to support one, so everyone comes here. I get Hajara researchers, resistance patrols, even your people on occasion.
There were humans here?
No, people like her. Spiky ones. They hated the cold. I had to crank up the sun heaters to thaw them out.
I should get going.
Stay warm.
At least I kind of met him the first time around. It actually sparked an interesting conversation. Where am I? Oh, it feels weird being back in the original N7 gear. But yeah, I'm not staying here. Oh, man.
We're going to need to research the Ghost Storm tech for the other Pathfinders as soon as we can. Fold orbit is steady.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Well, let's hope this doesn't actually trigger. Oh, what am I kidding? It's probably going to trigger it. Seems to be only one actual quest here.
Ah, Ryder. Grab a seat.
So yes, after that, the Ket tightened security. I've only just got back.
The idea of Solarians figuring out exaltation must keep them up at night.
A comforting thought.
So you're finding out the Ket's dirty exaltation secrets?
And, if we're lucky, a way to stop it. I meant to thank you for the star maps.
You're welcome. Between us, charting the Scourge and Ryder's vault data, the Ket will run out of bolt holes.
I'll send you our latest.
I'll take a copy as well. Anything to expand the search grid.
Still hunting down the stasis pods.
And finding them. Having a partner AI makes one hell of a difference. I guess I need to train a successor. And figure out how to prepare them.
Better to find your wings as you fly. Worked for us, didn't it?
There's only one way to find out what kind of Pathfinder you are.
Ha. Guess so.
For now, friends, I need your help. The first wine bottled in Andromeda, sent back to the Nexus.
A good thing I brought my flask. Damn, that smells good.
Seemed worthy of our first proper meeting together. If we have a toast.
To the great adventure, and all the mysteries waiting for us.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
Ah, Ryder. Your pilot said you were helping Major Salen Vaughn with an investigation into Dr. Aden.
You know Salen?
Only by reputation. One of STG's finest back in the day. I tried to help him with Aden, but sort of stalled.
Salen gave me 2 leads, but everything I found was inconclusive.
I reached out to ARC leadership, the ones who woke up first, but they keep putting me off. I had an idea, but it might not be completely legal.
Hey, if we don't break the rules, who will?
One of those ARC officers, Rand Lon, has an apartment here. If he's busy, he won't be around. And a quick scan wouldn't hurt anything. Just see what's there.
I know Cirrus has been dry dropping in at the Pathfinder HQ. It's just... I'm not good with everything yet.
Let's see how she's doing, actually.
Sounds like our experience was a picnic compared to what the Solarians went through. Hager's inexperienced, but the potential's there. A little time and he might blossom as you did.
Cora really idolized you. Have you spoken since?
Awkwardly. She's angry, but trying to understand. But we do speak, and more importantly, listen. Reminds me of the days when I had students.
Now that the Asari Ark is safe, what's next for you?
I'll be tracking the Ket through their secret routes in the Scourge and burning them out. Charting the Scourge will help everyone. Some incidental revenge is a bonus.
I never knew Matriarch Ashara, the last Asari Pathfinder. What was she like?
The best my people have to offer. Powerful, just, diplomatic. I was a dowdy soldier by comparison. I tell myself she'd understand why I... But she didn't think that way. Diplomacy allows compromise. War doesn't.
Cora said you fought plenty of battles, that you were the hero of Kirkus.
Ha. I survived Kirkus, anyway.
What happened?
The enemy fired artillery at civilian targets. I used my biotics to shield part of a city. I can make a good shield, as you've seen. I lost dear friends in that battle, but we saved a lot of people. If that makes me a hero, I'll take it.
Good luck, Sarissa.
Thank you. I'll need it.
I haven't really talked to these guys yet.
Captain Hager? Or is it Pathfinder Hager now?
Well, I have the title, but I've only begun the training. There's so much to learn.
We stagnate when we stop learning.
There's no risk of that. What can I do for you?
How has it been, learning the ways of the Pathfinders?
You make it sound like a mystical order. I imagine everything will go into overdrive once my SAM is online. Until then, it's all just book learning. But I already feel as though I'm barely keeping my head above water, gasping for breath.
How are your people adjusting to life here?
My people are waking up and going into mourning. For the thousands lost, and, of course, for Reka. She was beloved. They said goodbye to everyone back home, went to sleep for 600 years, only to face this. But we are not the first, just among the many.
I know Reka was well loved. Have your people embraced you?
They know I share their reverence for her. They know I mourn with them. But the sense of security she inspired, that will take time to find again. Restoring that is what drives me. Only then will I have honored her.
What are you working on now?
After what we went through, the Solarian path is clear. We came so close to suffering as the Angara suffered. It's our mandate to figure out exaltation. I already have a task force studying the Ket to that end.
Please be careful and keep your distance.
I promise we'll be methodical and take no unnecessary risks. I will share all our findings.
Nice talking with you, Hager.
And with you, Ryder.
So it's official? You're part of our little club?
I know I was reluctant, but it was the right call. Thanks for the push.
I know you make Mason proud.
I'm trying.
How have you been since HO47C?
Fine, I'm fine.
If you ever want to talk about Mason, you know where to find me.
Thanks, Ryder. Really, I'm just not ready.
Pathfinder versus Spectre. How does it compare?
They're completely different beasts. As a Spectre, I worked in the shadows. Intel was on a need-to-know basis. Here, everyone's looking to me. Looking to me. It's all out in the open.
Which do you prefer?
Being a Spectre was easier, but being a Pathfinder is more rewarding.
So, how are you finding the new post?
Not used to having people question my actions, but I like the challenge. More than I thought I would.
Any regrets?
My only regret is that Mason isn't here to see me play diplomat with Tan. Back in the Milky Way, I would have punched sense into that worm. Now, I use my words. I'm a changed man.
How's life on the Nexus treating you?
Running water and rations, it's a beautiful thing. I can tell people are still shook up from the uprising, but compared to Varl, things almost feel normal.
Any luck finding other survivors from Natanis?
Brought in another batch yesterday. Still too many unaccounted for, but we're getting there.
I'll keep an eye out.
Thanks, Ryder. Appreciate it.
Good seeing you, Avitus.
Stay safe out there.
Let's see if Tan, how much he hates me right now.
Going with Ark Lucinia?
Ryder, I trust there are no hard feelings. As tempting as Meridian may be, caution must guide us.
I can see where it's the safest course.
Risk aversion may not sound inspiring, but when the lives of so many are at stake, it's the right call. Did you have some other business?
That's all. Thanks for your time.
My pleasure. I see great things in our future.
That damn voice line. Oh, what if he's the inside man? Oh, that would totally fuck with shit. Wait, where am I going? I honestly don't know where I'm headed. Docking bay. Oh yeah, we're gonna go to the apartment. Got caught up in paying attention to what they were saying.
Initiative authorities tracked the exiles, including Kelly, to Kadara, a desert planet in the Gavorkan system. Initiative Director Jaren Tan did not mince words when news of the exile report was made public.
Kadara is dangerous. The exiles are dangerous. Stay away from Kadara. I cannot stress this enough.
This resulting is a genocide.
So I'm here. Okay, so it's that room.
Locked.
I may be able to hack this, Pathfinder.
Password protected. Little help, Sam?
Accessing. It contains financial and personnel reports. However, the EM signature suggests data was recently cleaned.
Freshly vacuumed.
Traces of dust still remain. Based on the Scourge radiation count, they came from a remote world.
So Rand Lon, or someone in his apartment, went exploring out there.
Talcum powder.
There may be additional clues, Pathfinder.
What? What additional clues? Did the damn thing bug on me? I think it bugged on me. Yep. Oh, hello.
It's been watered recently.
A single fiber is caught on a leaf. It shows traces of novetamine.
A drug?
A neurodepressant reported in some Andromeda wildlife. This plant is not one of them.
Okay, something's fishy. Sam, can you work out which planet the dust on the floor came from?
I have a candidate. No record of any official visit. Once in orbit, I can approximate a nav point.
What are you doing in my apartment?
You must be Rand Lon.
Yes. You're the one who saved our Ark. What are you doing here?
I'm conducting an investigation about the Solarian Ark. I wanted to check a few things.
Ah, I did hear about this. I was too busy to assist. I suppose I'll have to make the time. What do you need?
I'd like to ask Dr. Aiden a few questions. Do you know him? Or where he is?
Oh yes. Aden's some sort of biologist. We were among the first to wake up. Difficult times. I haven't seen him since the Ark was rescued. Why Aden?
Salen Varn mentioned...
Salen? Huh, I see. If the Major's at it again, this makes more sense.
What do you mean?
No, I won't spread rumors. You can go, but I wouldn't break into any more homes on Salen's advice.
If I've been misled, I should hear these rumors.
The Major is brilliant, but he's just been in STG too long. He's been bothering us with conspiracies since he woke up. It's common in retired agents. They can't navigate a world without espionage.
I see.
Look, let's forget this happened. For the Major's sake. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Still got that planet identified, Sam?
Yes, Pathfinder.
Let's see why...
Why does it cut it off?
I talk to my family every day. They can't believe half of what I tell them.
Pretty busy. I'd have left it alone.
Ella did. Here we come. Damn, running around.
Ryder.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
No, let's see if there's actually email, Sam. No, Sam. I do not have email. Oh, man, they need to fix that.
We're on course.
Kind of hope I get to 80 by the time I finish this, but I mean, with how little is left, it's probably not going to happen. Actually, I don't even know how much is left. I'm just saying. But with the way things are, there's no new planets to discover. There's no any more big areas to explore. There's the big quest, so it's a possibility that I may actually fly these next 20 levels. Or 18 levels. Whatever. Wow, are you kidding me with that? That's all the way out there. I smell more ambushes and crap. I've still yet to kill that worm.
Remnant Abyssal!
So that's the Remnant Abyssal. Thank finally sharing the name with me.
Pathfinder, these are the approximate coordinates extrapolated from the Solarian apartment.
Maybe they picked something up.
There's sand traps all over. Let's look under the surface. Something was here, then dragged that way.
Well, I take it the question mark above me, or coming up on.
Scavengers. I'd be careful. Out here, they're dangerous.
The trail leads right to them.
Still breathing.
Pass the Metajo. Let's get him back on his feet.
So it initiated the quest, even though I was pretty far out, I'd say. Well, not really far, but farther out than actually being there.
Salen, what happened to you?
Salen? Very familiar for our first real meeting.
You don't remember us?
I contacted you, hoping one of my suspects would do something reckless, and unfortunately, he did. I imagine I was supposed to vanish out here while he used my cloak device. Any Salen you met was Dr. Adden in disguise.
Wait, He asked me to analyze leads that could implicate him.
Let me guess. Adden asked you to scan those leads. I suspected the traitor was hiding messages on optical encoders. Those messages were the real proof I needed, but a powerful scanner like yours would wipe them. Adden used you and, my investigation to cover his tracks. Canny bastard.
I feel like you and Dr. Adden are taking turns yanking my strings.
Then who was Adden's puppeteer? Everything comes back to our ARC. Adden didn't have the clearance to alter logs or affect the nav computer, yet he's obviously guilty. I suspect Adden is the front man for a conspiracy involving the Ket. He's the key to blowing it open.
Right. Except Adden got rid of anything we had on him, and I'll bet Rand Lon has disappeared.
Adden. Ah! He forgot the dart he poisoned me with. Still in there, with the ballistics intact. Contact Eden, feign ignorance, and ask for a meeting. I'll be there to arrest him.
We'd need somewhere to meet Aden. Somewhere neutral.
There are caves on Kadara that might be suitable.
Send the word.
SCG fucking crap. Wait, what? No, we're going to Kadar. There's nothing left on this map. That's just telling me to go back to the ship.
Welcome back.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
You know, after that quest, it's a possibility I might actually have email. But I don't know if I want to believe you, Sam.
Now orbiting Kadara. You know, I don't think I've ever actually been up there.
All these caves, it's a smuggler's dream. The outlaws built some kind of tech. They'll be looking to defend it.
That's why this area was never designed like this quest.
Incoming!
Did I block the damage? I think I blocked the damage. Oh, I can actually save right before it. Wow. Okay.
There you are. Did you investigate those leads?
I learned you're a Ket collaborator and a murderer.
who's one victim short. So it's true, old spies really do live forever. This old spy would punch you if he wasn't carrying evidence in his chest. I tried to give you a decent burial, Major. There was no time to convince you of our cause.
Selling your Ark to the Ket makes no logical or tactical sense.
To you, because you lack data. Several of us woke early, prepped the Ark, and then we found the Ket, an unstoppable enemy. So we made a pact. Sacrifice our Ark to the Ket and learn their secrets, so one day we could destroy them along with their exaltation.
Hey, I know how not to get exalted. Get ourselves exalted, you idiot.
Listen, there is an empire of Ket beyond Helios. All-powerful conquerors who will invade us eventually. The secrets we learn could stop our extinction before it begins. Give us our freedom, and they're yours. Don't let this go to waste.
What exactly are you offering?
The intricacies of the Ket Empire. Vassals, potential weak points, exaltation secrets. Which we can't confirm. And you could have pulled out of your cloaca. We had to sacrifice civilians for this, Major. Will you let that be for nothing?
Put this traitor where he belongs, Major.
Let the other Solarians take a swing at him first.
Arrest me, and you'll never find the others. I've got nothing but time to look. I'm retired, remember? I owe you big for this, Ryder. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need a militia pickup, the doctor, and the biggest drink on Nexus.
Oh, that Solarian's actually hilarious. Alright, so... I don't want to let him go. I mean, kind of makes sense, but I mean, it would have been better if they talked more. See, what they really did nice about Mass Effect 1 is the fact that the STG team that we saved actually was accompanying us on the Normandy.
All systems green.
And it was actually nice to see that, you know? Like, oh hey, what we did actually, you can actually see it. Alright, so we got this quest to do and the final one. Now, I guess my theory on that quest is that maybe we haven't found it
you
yet.
have new email.
Now orbiting Gadara.
Let's see.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Anomaly found.
And And there's
This should
that
give us a
bad boy.
final location, Ryder. Got it. I'll forward all the information to your Omni tool.
All right. Let's do that. Back to Qatar we go. Kind of interesting how we did a full circle. Man, I wish there was a button to actually just go straight to the
Now
slums,
orbiting Qadara.
rather than go through the land and then go through another loading screen. Still freaking stuck there. I thought I got lucky that they did something. God, it's like playing this game makes me want to play the old ones. It's just, not having all this new tech, I should say. Around, it's just gonna suck. The jump jets for one. Being able to jump, actually.
A group of registered criminals has gathered salvage ahead, Pathfinder.
Why am I coming back here?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
We've got targets!
The party just got bigger.
This is part of the place where they sent Spender, or not the place where they sent him, but where I found some information that led to Spender.
Grenades, rifle mods, body armor. They're well stocked.
This is top-end gear. We don't trade with this stuff, and it wasn't stolen in the uprising. Someone on the Nexus gave this to them.
Great.
So they kicked out their own leader. This is where all that stuff got to. I'd heard about meds being stolen.
My guess is it's upstairs. We're gonna go.
This former leader, Yale, he's on EOS. He was their tie to the Nexus.
We'll have to talk to him to get to the root of this.
I'm saving everything we found as proof. It'll come in handy.
Ryder.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
So we're gonna get a chance to do movie night before suicidal mission night.
Pythias system. Home of Eos and Prodromos. Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Come on, 2 more loading screens. There you go. I don't know if it's 2 more, but you know.
Is your name Yale?
Yeah, that's me. Stanton Yale. And what can I do for the Pathfinder today?
Lopsided.
Tell me about the 3 sabers.
Oh, shit.
Well, that reaction tells me all I need to know.
Look, I just didn't think anyone would find out about it, okay? It's something that ought to be left alone. We made a mistake.
Explain.
The new outposts, our supply routes, they needed protection. We couldn't rely on just you. I proposed that we'd save Nexus blood by hiring exiles to fight for us.
First time I've seen someone so coldly calculating and stupid in one shot.
It was a risk, sure, but I knew Cochran. We served together. I thought I could trust him. I became their commander. I armed them. I shared access to Prodromos' operations. And then they took their new toys and went rogue. Attacked people they were supposed to protect.
I've dealt with the three sabers. They won't be a problem.
Damn. They're gone then. Shit. Cochran. He was a good man. Once. Addison will be pleased at least. One loose end tied up.
Wait, Addison?
She wasn't sure Ryder would work out as Pathfinder. She was desperate for options. Doesn't even matter anymore. The three sabers are gone. Just let this blow over. I have to get back to work. We've got an outpost to run here.
His lopsided face is totally fucking with me. Yeah, keep running and running around.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear. Hello?
Pathfinder, you have new email.
It's starting to sound better and better scrubbing the AI right now. Oh, I can't wait for this mission. Still, the clothes look... Dude,
The
your hair
Angar
is
have their own
atrocious.
problems, and we're newcomers in their cluster. We need to work at this.
Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson. The initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge. An official tribute is planned, though Director Jaren Tan has provided a few details so far.
Without Gene, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
This is HNS. The bar opens on the Nexus.
I know why you're here. Yale told me to expect a visit. I hoped this blunder wouldn't come to light, but Helios has a habit of dashing our hopes. Have the three sabers been eliminated, Pathfinder?
Their deaths don't make this okay.
I realize that, Ryder. A poor decision was made. People paid for it, but it's over. As far as everyone's concerned, the three sabers acted on their own.
But they didn't, did they? Hey, Ryder.
Who the hell's this?
This is Vetra's sister, Sid.
Oh, you. I noticed you tried to get someone to look into the three sabers.
So I was right, wasn't I? Someone on the Nexus was helping the three sabers.
Yes, it was a mistake. We authorized a course of action that cost lives, but, like I said, it's over.
You have to tell people. If we made a mistake, we have to own it, right?
Who does that serve? It could damage relations with the Angara, spark another uprising.
It would be lying. Ryder, if you hide this, what else will you let them hide?
We're not taking tips on diplomacy from a teenager.
So, possible Angaran... it was wrong, but Sid shouldn't have been the one to look into it. Fuck, this is gonna go horrible.
Sid, Addison's right. We can't risk the consequences of this info becoming public.
Then we'll make sure all the evidence you collected is destroyed.
Sid, you too.
Wow. Seriously? Whatever.
Thank you for helping the Nexus stay strong. I swear to you both, this will not happen again.
I just felt dirty doing that. But we do not need a reason for the Angaran to fucking start fighting us more. We do not need to give fuel to the Brokar. And I need to get the hell back onto my ship to do this one mission that I have left, it seems.
Krogan are returning to the Nexus. The Krogan have been welcomed back into the initiative after officials accepted their push for equal status. Clan leader Nakmor Morda welcomed the support and resources New Tachanka will now receive. It's about time. This is HNS.
Alright, time to go do my mission. Enough running around. See what happens with this thing. Hopefully I won't get myself killed again. Or have to kill myself. That's never comfortable. What, I leveled you one back. Yeah, there it is. What can I do for biology? I wanted to try those. Maybe tech? You incinerate energy drain. Tactical plug actually looks awesome. Don't I have... There's a flat cannon, huh? Ah, there's so many things to do. No, I'll worry about it later.
All systems green.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
I need to actually select the mission before I continue on. Oh, prepared to have those grayed out. Let's see if Phoebe has anything to say. I doubt it, but...
Before you say anything, no PDAs. What's up?
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again.
You know it.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Oh, wrong person. Or wrong. I wanted to go to Strike Force.
Deteon. Deteon. A home in the middle of Kadara, despite it all.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Now, what level am I? 63, I thought so. And that's upstairs. Alright, so let's go ahead and save before we do this big thing.
Prepping VidCon communications.
I just walked over a plant.
The Nexus leaders think our search for Meridian is a waste of time, but we know they're wrong. Turning on vaults won't be enough without the heart of the system.
Just to clarify, you're defying a direct order?
It's my job to bring us home, and that's what I'm doing. With or without permission.
Haha, that's the spirit. And the kit?
That's where the ghost storm technology comes in. Isn't that right, Hager?
Exactly. Our forged signals should divert some cat from you.
It won't be all of them, but it'll be enough.
The Tempest is small and fast. I don't need a big window. We'll drop you off and make our exit before the Ket catch on.
Once we're on Meridian, it'll be a small team. Move fast, figure out its secrets.
Right behind enemy lines. Good time to assess their numbers, defenses.
And when you're ready, we'll extract you the same way we got you in.
If we come back with actuals on Meridian, the Nexus will sit up.
Sounds like a solid plan, team. Hager, you ready?
Good to go on your word, Pathfinder.
All right, guys, this is it. Let's get moving.
Cora does not seem up for this. She plays the goody two-shoes role way too strong. Where's the stairs? There.
Maybe bone up on the uniform protocol, Liam. Subsection shirts.
Civilian shit. All they do is not want me.
We get paid.
Why? Why? Next time we go to the car?
Are you kidding? You should see my tab.
And of course, another new planet. Not planet, solar system. Wow, I'm horrible.
If the Archon's information is right, this is the system. Meridian should be here somewhere.
I'm picking up something. Deploying probe.
That is... I don't know what the hell happened there.
Probe's launched. Anomaly found.
Ice sheet. That's a really big ice sheet.
Anomaly detected.
Maybe another volcano or mineral.
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
74. How is that a huge mineral deposit? Can I launch more probes? Get more mineral deposits?
I'm picking up something.
Satellite or something crashed.
Probe away.
Or distorting space.
Satellite detected.
Then let this one go. Whoa.
That's it. That's Meridian.
Or Key to Sierra, as the Ket call it.
Looks like a giant space station.
Oh god, is the Scourge coming from it? Or is it destroying it? No. That's just weird.
Initiating Ghost Storm on my mark. 3, 2, go.
Enemy signature detected. Commence pursuit.
Pager, it's working.
Reading a bunch of Ket headed our way. Pulling back. It's all on you now, Tempest.
We should get them as close as possible to here. Intense readings could be some kind of control center.
No decent landing sites. This could get messy.
How messy?
Ryder, looks like a flyby is our only option. I'll get as low as possible, but you'll have to eject over the target area.
I've fallen out of so many things now, I should be a pro.
Heard about your freefall to Habitat 7. Liam said he could hear you screaming the whole way down. Keep it buttoned this go-round, huh? It's embarrassing. All right, you know the drill. What's your rate of descent? Shield should take care of the rest.
So far, so good. The Ket haven't detected us.
But once we go in, we'll be clear as day to any troops on the ground.
Don't worry about us. Just make sure you and the Tempest get out safe.
Loud and clear.
Oh god, we're jumping! Not Mako.
Everyone okay?
I think I bumped my head, but I'm good.
We'll need to survey the area, figure out what we're dealing with.
I am detecting active...
Great. Should've got the Tempest to drop us over there.
Is it raining?
Pathfinder, while interacting with that console, I detected the presence of a complex network, connected via a central command hub.
A hub? You mean we found Meridian's controls?
Most likely, however, the hub is down, deactivated.
Let's see what Meridian's all about. We can start by finding its central hub.
Pathfinder, we are looking at the central command hub I detected earlier. As with the monoliths and vaults, the hub is connected to the two neighboring towers.
So activating the towers will also activate the command hub.
Screw Recon. Let's just activate Meridian.
What about the Ket?
Activating a vault has previously activated a purification field. Perhaps Meridian is similar.
Let's head to those towers and see what we can find.
Pathfinder, interfacing with that console has activated a gravity well.
That'll... Looks like a window, but I don't know. Nope, nope, nope. I know what that is. That's the bad floor.
Look at this place. It's amazing.
I wonder if there's a broken ammo processor somewhere that's causing...
Pathfinder, I'm picking up radio interference. A Ket signal.
Alert! The detected signal was a decoy. Key to Zero has been infiltrated. All units are to focus on incapacitation and capture of the Pathfinder.
Want Ryder? Gotta go through us, asshole.
Whoa. This relic box is actually connected to this machine, activated and sending commands. I wish we didn't have to rush around defending ourselves from Ket. It would be nice to take our time and really look at this stuff.
I think we found PB's wet dream.
Eat this!
Ket, above us! We're completely open!
Look
Yeah.
out! Reinforcements!
So, Pathfinder, left or right?
Right, so Commando. Probably need to check out those other two towers first.
I like going right, but gamers do what gamers do. Go the opposite direction.
Sam, what do you think?
Intense vortexes of scourge energy. I would steer clear if I were you, Pathfinder.
That cloud over there. The energy it's giving off is real weird. The cat must avoid this place.
Detecting high levels of scourge energy. Be careful.
Ouch. Cat got their asses kicked.
Saves us the trouble.
Kill that other guy!
These tentacle jackasses. They're always popping up at the worst times.
I don't know. I think they're cute. Except for the shooting part.
Remnant signal detected. There may be a usable network node nearby.
Looks like something left by a bomb.
Pathfinder, it appears the energy waves from these craters contributed to the scourge throughout Helios.
So whatever happened here caused the Scourge to erupt all across the cluster.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Could the remnant builders have created the Scourge?
Or someone attacked them with it. We're gonna have to jump this.
Oh, that's gonna be a one for the way back, I guess. Oh, fuck. Shit.
That pillar looks familiar. We've been here before, right? No. Maybe I'm thinking of that pillar. Look at all this remnant stuff. It's like my birth.
I see the conduits. Some kind of pattern here.
First that one, then this one, then that one, then up there. Hello. Oh boy.
Wow, I think that's fried. Will it even work?
Come on. I'm sure some of this stuff's still okay.
Damage to parts of the system are preventing power-up.
Can we reroute past the damage?
That may work, Pathfinder. Boosting trace signals.
Some kind of glyph on this thing.
It matches the pattern on the main console, Pathfinder.
Let's see about rerouting the power past all the damage. Oops.
That triggered remnant defenses, Pathfinder.
Maybe it's opposite? Go to that one first?
Excellent.
Good choice.
Doing it backwards.
I think you're on the right track.
That's it?
The primary console should work now, Pathfinder. Provisional repairs are complete, Pathfinder.
Only one way to know for sure.
Translating. Flight control systems online. Welcome, Administrator.
I don't like this. We should get out of here.
Restoring the systems appears to have reactivated something else nearby.
I can see that, Sam, and I don't think it's good.
Remnant fighters?
Look at it. It's like one of those derelicts we've seen. Only no longer derelict.
Translating. Exploration vessels on standby. We have seen remnant ships, but none in working condition. It says it cannot retrieve commands from the Meridian engine.
Meridian engine. Sam, do you know what? They're going to be trouble.
Forget about the catch. We've got remnants.
Ryder, I detect a surge of energy on the scans. The section you're in lit up like Mardi Gras.
Sure, Mardi Gras, except for jazz, fun, and not being shot at.
What's going on? Are you all...
Can't talk right now!
Crap.
Security's down. We're good here. The Ket are probably waiting out there for us, so stay alert.
Gotcha. Wow, it's all turned on. It's pretty incredible, isn't it? That's one tower powered up. Still need one more before the command hub's accessible.
Will the Ket be able to use Meridian once it's activated?
The Archon's forces have been here for years, and they're nowhere close to being able to understand remnant tech.
I can see why the Archon's so frustrated. You playing with all the toys he wants.
A lot of defenses. It's like there's a gun around every corner.
Focus on one group, then we'll get the other.
Wrong button. There we go. Electric. And I'm gonna resituate myself.
Watch your step. The rain makes everything a little slick.
Take it, you know that from experience? Really cool though.
Look at all those lights. Can you imagine what this was like when it was all working with the builders here?
And what do you imagine a builder looks like?
Tall, glowy, or maybe short and round and glowy.
You spend way too much time thinking about the builders, PB.
Now, it's telling me to scan something here. But I am not seeing anything.
Did anyone actually live here? Or was this just their giant terraforming lab?
It's really hard to say. We don't know anything about the builders.
Hostile shuttle incoming.
That's the hub, but we need to get the other tower first. Wow, I wasn't expecting this many trees.
Those builders were great at growing plants in weird places.
Crap!
Go for the remnant or the cat?
Gotta be getting close to one of those towers. We need to activate both to reach Meridian's core.
Hello. Can I find a hidden... Oh, it's uranium. Yeah, that probably really pisses him off. The fact that I'm able to actually access all
I wonder
this.
why they built it like this. Could it
And
be
he's
related
not.
to how they think? Isn't it fascinating?
Oh god, wrong. Wow. Kinda just stopped like mid-jump there.
That's a lot of cat equipment. Looks like they set up camp.
They even tore out the console that's usually there, it seems. So brute force seems to be their way.
Big guns! Watch out!
I detect working remnant technology. We could turn that against them.
Shit!
Oh crap. Incoming!
get the last of them. For now.
What new remnant surprise are we going to find here, I wonder? Too dark. We could be ambushed.
Wait. And Garin?
What the hell?
Translating. Pattern 1-3. Viability 56.2%. Genetic template transmitted for testing.
Were they performing experiments on them?
Running an analysis on the glyphs. These bodies are prototypes from genetic blueprints, each more refined than the last. Using Meridian, they designed a species that would live in this cluster.
The Angara.
They created life? Then everything we've seen, we were just scratching the surface.
Where they come from doesn't change who the Angara are now. They're still the same people. So Meridian is not just about terraforming. It's capable of creating life. But why do something like this?
I can say nothing about the Remnant Builder's ultimate purpose.
They created life. The Archon could twist that around, destroy life.
Helios is home. For the Angara and for us. Together we can stop the Archon from destroying it. We'd better get to those controls.
Damn, I should have brought Jaw. Fuck. I'll have to remember that
If
for
we
this
crack
mission.
Meridian's controls first, we make sure the Archon can't use it.
Jal needs to know what we learned about the Angara.
I know. We'll tell Jal. And let him decide how to spread the news to his people. Those observers weren't here before, were they?
You activated the Remnant systems here, Pathfinder. They are likely resuming their duties.
I bet the Archon knows about the Angara. That's why he's so obsessed with figuring out how the Builders made them.
Should have Command Hub access now. Unless Sam's wrong, of course.
All right, 2 towers going. Should get us into Meridian's main control room.
We're all clear.
No, right, it's not just a normal fucking smoldering corpse now. No. Should have went up first. Oh boy.
Plants are pretty, but they never did much for me. They just sit there, doing...
What do you want me to scan? Something that it's not telling me.
This place is huge. I hope we don't get too lost.
They're here already? Scavengers.
We did the work. They don't get to reap the benefits. Forgot about the remnant, didn't you, assholes?
My money's on the remnant.
Big guy down!
idea what we're going to find here, Pathfinder?
No idea. But that looks like a gravity well.
And a piece of loot all the way on the edge. I never actually thought to look back here before. That actually looks like what PB was collecting. Oh. Yeah.
Central Command. It's amazing.
Finally.
A structure that big must have some kind of purpose.
Translating. Connection lost. Meridian engine not found.
Sam, is there damage here? Can we restore systems like we did before?
I'm sorry, Pathfinder. Systems are intact, but they are searching for a component that doesn't appear to exist.
What do you mean doesn't appear to exist?
One moment, Pathfinder. I have found something. Translating. Final administrator log. The opposition's weapon may cause widespread damage. All our weapons, our ships, will not be able to protect us. Protect my goal. We need to disengage Meridian from Command Core, which will remain here to draw fire. Meridian contains all the work of the Jardin. Nothing else matters. I will send it far. We can return one day. Continue the process of renewal. End of log.
So, this isn't Meridian. Huh. The Archon was wrong. That's funny. I mean, it's horrible. But it's funny the asshole had no idea. We'll be able to bring it back, right?
Oh, no.
You'll destroy this tower and everything in it!
This seems perfectly in line with how everything was going. Meridian's gone, and now we're stuck in a Ket shit show. Can I please get a break once in a while?
Hello? Time to focus!
We're fighting! The Ket are not taking us, not today!
Pathfinder, the Remnant City is not without its defenses. This is its central command.
Remnant defenses, of course. Use them against the Ket. Sam, now!
Those are big cannons.
The Archon wants that one. Destroy the rest.
Watch your backs. It's one of those that can cloak.
Not getting past me, cloak or no cloak.
Lost visual on the leader.
He's right there. Oh.
I knew those cat were trouble the minute I saw them.
We can't give up on Meridian. No thinking while I'm being shot at.
Got you. And don't forget the rest of those cats. Lost visual on the leader. It's like the Archon sent all his goons after us. Could this get any worse?
Fiend! Fiend! Fiend!
Did I have to open my fucking mouth?
Got you. Lost visual on the leader. I know you're around here somewhere.
Oh fuck.
Got you.
Ground team, is everyone all right?
Everyone accounted for.
We saw everything from orbit. It was incredible. The entire city lit up. The scans went wild.
And Ryder, the Ket are retreating. Whatever you did, it worked.
A full retreat? That's a relief to hear.
Any progress on Meridian? Have you got it working yet?
This isn't Meridian. Or at least not all of it. Hard to explain. We'll brief you later. So Meridian's gone. But shouldn't this thing know the nav point of where it went?
Contact with the Scourge will have altered Meridian's original path. It would take countless years to determine its current location.
All this remnant tech around us? The Jardin had to have a plan.
Their plans seem to be, oh crap, let's get out of here.
Well, if the Scourge is messing things up, maybe that's where we should look.
Look at what, exactly?
I don't know yet. We'll have to think about it.
Yeah, we don't have Meridian yet. But we took this city back from the Ket. That's big.
That just means we need to push forward before they can recover. We have to find Meridian. The real one. Sam, collect all the data you can. Radio the Tempest for extraction. This is going to take work. And it's going to take all of us.
Well, they're gonna be pissed that I did this and didn't actually get Meridian. The Nexus people.
Pathfinder, you seem well.
Just get to the point. We both know what you're going to say.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. We know you defied us. You went for Meridian in direct violation of initiative orders, even though our reasons were quite clear. Yet, you were correct, Reiner. We should have trusted your instincts. You have proven time and again that you deserve the title of Pathfinder. I have never been so glad to be wrong.
I appreciate your encouragement and your candor.
I am told there are still obstacles to reaching Meridian. The initiative stands ready to provide whatever support you need.
Pathfinder, if you're done with your call to the Nexus, I'd like to talk to you. I think I've found a way for us to find Meridian.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Called an all-nighter processing the data we received. Received from the Remnant City. It's a lot.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and call this here. Going to pick up in the next one. Thank you all for joining me.